This is the AI News Flash for May 14th, 8 a.m. UTC. First up, geothermal startup Fervo Energy surged 35% on its trading debut, vaulting market cap above $10 billion to become the biggest ever clean energy IPO, driven directly by AI data center power demand. The IPO priced at $27, above the $21 to $24 range, raising $1.89 billion on 70 million shares. Opening price hit $36.54 on NASDAQ. Houston-based, founded 2017 by CEO Tim Latimer, age 36, and Jack Norbeck, using enhanced geothermal systems technology. Cape Station project in Utah delivers 500 megawatts for 400,000 homes, full operation in 2028, with Southern California Edison as primary customer. Investors include Bill Gates' Breakthrough Energy, Google Devon Energy, Liberty Energy. Fervo holds leasing options on about 600,000 acres in western U.S., with potential 40 gigawatt capacity. AI data center power demand is the direct tailwind. Hyperscaler four firms, $725 billion 2026 capex boom makes 24-hour baseload clean power the biggest bottleneck for AI industry. Alongside Microsoft 3 Mile Island restart and Meta natural gas deals, this is the historic IPO marking AI energy convergence as a top institutional investor theme. Second story. Google parent Alphabet raised approximately $60 billion in AI-related bonds over 4 months, overwhelming Wall Street capacity and shifting roughly 45% of issuance abroad outside the US dollar, an unprecedented currency diversification. The €22 billion, about $26 billion European debt deal is the 8th largest non-financial corporate issuance ever. Canadian dollar bonds totaled 8.5 billion Canadian dollars, about 6.2 billion US. The initial dollar tranche was a $17 billion blockbuster, with an 8-part yen-denominated deal closing this week. Tech companies account for about 40% of U.S. investment-grade corporate bond sales this year. A record share AI-related tech debt issued to U.S. investors exceeds $300 billion. Amazon executed a first-ever 3 billion Swiss franc deal, becoming the 6th largest issuer in that market. AI build-out costs through 2030 are projected near $5 trillion. Hyperscaler four-firm $725 billion 2026 capex boom has hit a capital formation level the U.S. bond market alone cannot absorb. Following Alphabet's €17 billion debut, this currency diversification strategy marks a decisive milestone showing AI capital raising has gone fully global and structurally reshaped the bond market. Third up, TM Forum. Latest survey shows 89% of global telecom operators plan to increase AI budgets over the next 12 months, up sharply from 65% last year, marking the entry into a genuine AI monetization phase for telco services. 35% of operators are boosting budgets by more than 10%. About 9 in 10 report both revenue increases and cost reductions from AI. In the US, 50% of AI deployments started since June 2025 have explicit revenue objectives. However, the December 2025 benchmark still classifies AI as not yet a revenue growth story for telcos. With most activity in internal efficiency, the 2026 frontier is the shift from training to inference, with real-time distributed AI workloads becoming the focus. AI RAN, next-generation base stations, network slicing, autonomous network optimization, and agentic AI customer service are core use cases. NVIDIA Nemotron Large telco model debuted at MWC 2026 Barcelona, alongside AT&T, Verizon, Deutsche Telekom, and SK Telecom, backing the 2026 Telco AI strategy as a major signal. Fourth story, Rice University and University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center co-developed a pen-sized AI handheld microscope called Precision View that enables early cancer detection without biopsies, published in PNAS, the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. The device combines a custom phase mask with deep learning reconstruction algorithm, achieving 5 times larger field of view and 8 times greater depth of field versus conventional in vivo microscopy, while preserving cellular level resolution to visualize subcellular structures and blood vessels. Non-invasive examination becomes possible without biopsies, with applications in early cancer screening of hard-to-access sites including oral cavity, skin, and cervix. Larger clinical validation trials are planned as the next step. joining over 115 FDA-cleared AI medical devices, alongside Tempus AI, Roche Path AI, and Altera AI breast FDA approvals. This represents the new frontier in medical AI deployment. The expansion from AI diagnostic assistant to primary screening tool symbolizes the realization of the projected $25 billion 2030 medical AI market. A fifth story. South Korean memory chip giant SK Hynix has reached approximately $900 billion market cap, putting it on the brink of crossing $1 trillion. Business Insider reports it as the next trillion-dollar company candidate just weeks after Samsung Electronics crossed that milestone for the first time. Shares are up more than 200% year-to-date, following a 274% gain in 2025. Market cap was under $100 billion just 16 months ago, now approaching valuations of Walmart and Berkshire Hathaway. SK Hynix holds 57% share of the HBM high-bandwidth memory market and is NVIDIA's key supplier. UBS forecasts approximately 70% share in HBM4 for NVIDIA's next-generation Vera Rubin platform in 2026. Chairman Che Tae-won stated in March 2026 that the global chip wafer shortage will likely persist until 2030. Backed by hyperscaler four firms, $725 billion 2026 capex boom, and NVIDIA's first-ever $5.5 trillion market cap milestone, the AI memory supercycle is fully underway. This marks the decisive moment when the AI semiconductor ecosystem produces multiple trillion-dollar companies in succession, symbolizing the second phase of AI infrastructure investment. That's all for this AI news flash.